Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Shadow Systems CR920 XP with the Hollow Sun 407K red dot sight. It's got the 6 MOA red dot. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. This is the guy I conceal carry when I'm wearing, one flannel, long sleeve tee, sometimes t-shirts. It conceals very tight to my body. The Tier 1 conceal holster with the Clouster pillow wedge really holds it tight, pushes it back into my belly a little bit. Or I shouldn't say a little bit, tight enough that it really doesn't print much with a t-shirt on. It also has, I have 3 mags with it. Right here's one, right here's the other one. With the carry ammo I run the Freedom Munitions XDEF 124 grain. I really enjoy that ammo. It shoots very well. Recoils not too much. I was going to run a plus P, but they tell you not to run plus Ps in micro comp guns. I have not done it yet. Maybe one day I'll give it a shot. That's just what they say. But the big selling point of this gun that I really like is the grip. It's not the Glock like grip. It's got a little bit of sandpaper feel to it. It's very comfortable to wear. It has a very, very, very slight mag well on it. And then you can see underneath it has the finger, just to keep your fingers up and tight into the gun. So all that's super nice and comfortable. Big reason I really like this gun. The comp, as an added benefit. The bronze, I'm really enjoy that bronze and black look right now. That's kind of what I'm flowing towards, going towards, and I think the gun's very sexy. I really enjoy rocking this gun and wearing this gun. The recoil it's a lot less. I wouldn't say it's 50%, but it's noticeable that my red dot in this little tiny window, I got a little bit of hair in there. This little tiny window on this red dot, my dot does not leave the window. I really, really enjoy that. It's very flat, smooth operator. But it's what I rock. It's why I rock it. So here's the other one I carry. It's the Glock 43. This is its, direct competition, I guess. This isn't the X model. I have the 43 with the extended magazine, so that way I can get all my hand ripped around the gun. This is an absolute tack driver. I'm surprised how accurate this little 43 is. This is even better. Like, I love shooting with this thing. This might be one of the most accurate guns I shoot with that's not, a 1911 or, a single action gun. This thing is amazing. I really enjoy shooting this. And this thing, you can see the difference. It's a pretty dramatic difference in the size of how much longer it is to carry. Now with the grips really aren't that much different once you add the mag well to it. Once you add the extended mag, you see they're very, very similar. So I'm assuming the 43X is probably right on the same size. But what I like about this, it may not be thinner, but I know the handle grip area is definitely a tad thinner. So this I wear with shorts in the summertime. That's why I'm probably never going to have a red dot on a gun this small. It's more like a pocket gun for me. That's what I'm going to rock in the summertime. I wear this thing all the time. I sweat on that like crazy. This one here I wear in the summer from wearing jeans and a t-shirt. As long as I got like longer pants on, I wear this guy. If I don't, I wear this guy. These are my clothing, essentially. I wear them like they're my clothes. I put it on like I put a belt on. Don't leave home without them. And, I really just enjoy this gun. It's really flat shooting, as you'll see in the video. There's hardly any muzzle flip at all. I mean, you feel more of the recoil coming back in your hand than you feel in a muzzle flip. And as long as you have the Glock grip locked in there, the recoil really just shoots it in here, so it's more like this than it is this. So we're just like boom, 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 more so than boom, boom, boom. So it's just super smooth to shoot, super fast, super accurate. Really appreciate what Shadow Systems is doing, and I don't understand why this isn't what everybody carries, but apparently it's not. Apparently some people still like that company that has the risk of shooting things off you don't want, or magazines rubbing up the internals. This thing has, I'd say, about 1,500 rounds through it. I had 2 failures in the very first mag I put in. Both of them, one was a stovepipe pipe, one was a failure to feed. That was it. It has been 100% perfect for, we'll call it 1,490 rounds since that first mag. Absolutely perfect. And all I've ever shot is 124 grain out of this. Maybe that's a big part of why I don't have failures. I don't shoot the 115. I'm not a big fan of that ammo anyway. Every time I've ever had issues with any firearm in my past, it's been with the 115 grain cheapo bullets that you get. So this is that Shadow Systems XR920 XP. Thanks for checking it out. If you guys want to get one, this I trust, and this I trust. Like, I trust these 2 guns in the summertime, springtime, fall time more than anything else. Like, in the wintertime, I rock the big guys just because I can, and I trust this as well. But if you're looking for that real slim, fits in your hand, perfect, no issues. I mean, you can't beat this. It's a hair long for appendix carry. It's it's not too long. It doesn't hit my manhood. I actually just adjusted these down to bring the holster up a little bit on my belt, and I probably have an inch, maybe a little bit more, to the top of my manhood, and it's comfortable. I sit down, stand up, bend over, touch my toes. Doesn't matter. That gun, that firearm just is comfortable to wear. So, in my opinion, concealed carry, the hardest part about doing that is the comfort of being able to sit with it and drive with it and bend over. Like, I usually take it out when I drive, but not all the time. Sometimes, like, if I'm in a crowded place, I'm not taking it out, so I'll just sit in my car, put the seatbelt on. I have another truck gun in the vehicle that's easily accessible, so I don't really need this one if I have a situation where I need one. But yeah, for comfort, the only thing that's better than that, in my opinion, is this, and we're splitting hairs at that point. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend any of these slimline Glock style guns to you guys. So confident with these, and so just confident, like, shoot them well, carry them well. Forget I have them a lot of times. It's just great gun to rock, great gun to conceal carry. It looks super sexy, in my opinion. That's the biggest reason why I like the Shadow Systems. And it carries 15, and I don't have to use a different kind of magazine. It's their Shadow Systems magazine. It's meant for that gun. So that's why I trust it, and I rock it. I'm only going to rock Glock with Glock mags. I'm not going to put somebody else's mag in there and hope it works when I need it to work. And I know it's going to work because it's what it was designed for. Same with this guy. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys learned something from this. If you were on the fence about, Shadow Systems XR920, don't be on the fence. Honestly, it's the best gun I have for concealed carry. It does everything I ever could ask it to do. It, keeps the recoil down, longer, fits full size in my hand. It's comfortable in my hand, comfortable in the waistband. Has a red dot that's direct mounted, no plates, nothing to interfere with it. It's super low. So yeah, great gun. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.